Hey guys, this is Michael with Quiet Lawn. Thank you all for watching. I'm actually here at the Makita facility in Flowery Branch, Georgia. I'm here with my man Henry.
How you doing?
Good to be here. We've spent the last couple days learning about the Makita tools. I've personally never used Makita much, except for a few power tools that I have. But I've been very impressed with things I've been hearing from other guys that have been using it. And I wanted to have Henry talk about some of the cool things they have going on, especially with the technology in their battery, why their batteries seem to get a lot more longevity than competitors, and then maybe some different charging solutions that they have for us. Because those of you out in the field know that one of our biggest challenges is being able to have our tools work all day, having a solution to charge on the go. So with that, I'll let Henry talk.
Okay. So Michael, thank you for having me. Again, I'm Henry. With Makita out of Florida. And we're going to talk about real quick, first off, our warranty. I know that that's one of the biggest things for you guys out in the field. Warranty is important. 3 years. Yeah, that's awesome. Bumper to bumper. Yeah. 2 years on the PDC 1200. That's our battery backpack, bigger output battery backpack. So this is part of the Connect system. This is what we call a Connect system. Simply with this battery, you can pretty much do 40 volts, you can do 36 volts, you can't do 80, and you can't do 18 with this battery pack. But this is a portable power station. Okay. You can go ahead and plug 2 of this dual port rapid chargers. You're charging 4 batteries, 4.0 batteries.
It's charging at the same time? Wow. Mm-hmm.
Wow. At the same time when you're in the field. So this is a great tool to have out there. Also, this is part of our stack system. So basically, if you have our Makita stackable toolboxes, you can go ahead and store your batteries at the bottom, stack this one, and actually lock it in place while it's charging.
That's very cool.
So that's another cool thing.
Yep.
So another cool feature about our battery platform inside, and it starts from the beginning. We're actually involved in the manufacturing process of it. Excuse me. And one of the biggest things here is that, and you guys saw it, you actually saw this battery being dunked completely in water, slapped it on the tool and kept working.
Sure. Yeah, that was really cool. They did a demonstration where they just dunked this thing in a 5-gallon bucket of water, put it right in the tool, and it worked just fine. They also had their batteries broken apart so you can see the insides compared to a lot of competitors that we've all used. And the inside was very impressive, the craftsmanship. Everything was sealed with silicone. The other competitor batteries that I looked at didn't have that. So these are completely sealed, made to get, be able to get wet and still work after it. So
yeah, and it's also designed and for that purpose to withstand all the elements.
Yes, sir.
And not only water, because in the OPE world, we're constly fighting water.
All kinds of stuff.
So our chargers actually do also help the system. If you look at our chargers, we actually have built-in fans, cooling fans in there. So let's say in your case, water got into this battery, drain it out, slap it in there, and it's going to help dry the batteries to keep the moisture out.
Sure.
So those are little details that we're an engineering company.
Sure.
So we need to think of those
well,
things.
and one other thing that impressed me about that is, we're at the beach. We're in very hot, very hot temperatures, like a lot of you guys in the summer. And there's been some platforms that we've bought that you couldn't charge the batteries out in the field. It was just too hot. The batteries didn't cool enough to actually charge. So they were showing some really smart software that's built into this charger that will, allow it to charge even in those conditions. So that's really important. The tool's not going to do us any good if we can't charge the battery to be able to use it in the field. And a lot of us in the country are in extreme weather conditions, from one extreme to the other. So that was something that was very impressive about the charger and, kind of the technology that goes into that.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys made it up here. It was. I hope you learned a lot.
Yes,
and
sir,
you see that this is Makita is it's a well-kept secret.
Sure. And the battery, I think, is the thing I was most impressed with. For us in the industry, you guys know battery failure is the #1 issue we've had across multiple lines, not just one set of tools. And from the feedback I've heard from guys like Dan and Ronnie with Electron, they've had their, I think, 16 batteries with Makita for the last 2 or 3 seasons, and I think they've had 1 battery fail that got replaced. And you know, that is awesome. That's a great number because we typically see, you know, half of our batteries fail within the first 1 to 2 years. So
yeah, Kenny does a good job over there.
Yeah.
That's a service manager over here at Flowery Branch.
Gets it done.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, guys, I hope that helps. I hope you take a look at the Makita line. We've been very impressed with what they have to offer. I appreciate you guys watching, and we really appreciate Henry and the guys here at Makita for having us, all their hospitality, and look forward to talking to you in the next one.